All right, what's up, everyone? Duquesne23. We are going to be playing Biomutant, but we're starting over because of the fact that I wanted to play as a mercenary. Sorry, I'm unplugging my controller. It was charging. I wanted to play as a mercenary, which I understand that you can unlock the mercenary stuff later on, but it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to start it from the beginning. So we're going to go ahead and start our character over with the mercenary stuff on here.
Encode your DNA.
Encode my dinner. So here we go. Just controlling that stuff here. Make sure it's all good and going. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start our mercenary build here. So I think last time I went with which was power, intellect, and all that type of stuff. But what I might actually do is go a Beast Boy. That is right here, a high-low one. We may go with that since we're gonna go mercenary build, and we're gonna go mainly melee focused.
Define your genetic structure.
And we could go, strength. Oh, look at that. Charisma. Which is it? Which we're going to go ahead and go. Oh, yeah. Big brained. Big brained right now. Look at this. I look like an idiot. We're doing it.
Genetic resilience.
And we're gonna go fire and how about radioactivity this time? Fire and, or should we do cold? How about we go there?
Choose your first style.
First style. Interesting. We're gonna go with that one.
Pick your main color.
No, I think I like these colors on here. That's pretty good. Let's do it.
Pick a club. Mercenary.
Mercenary. Can't even see myself. Wow, my face looks hideous.
Mercenary chosen.
Alright, now we're mercenary. Confirm.
That'll work. Here's
Alright.
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a
now I'm
story
how
that's
what I
already
wanted.
begun. We're already at a but for you, it's not only.
We're gonna be good.
Let me introduce myself. I'm then.
Seems more like you're being light-headed, if you ask me.
But
No,
in your
we're skipping through this. Get him out of here. Yep. Light. We're going to the right this time.
Right is always right.
Right is always right. Which left still comes out to the same area.
Stories of death and
Also,
the bodies
but
left
still.
behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Alright, let's do this.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your
Maybe
family?
skip.
Or did you choose to forget?
I'm kind of shocked they didn't do any
Turned
next
your
gen
back on
upgrades. I
our
know they will
world
eventually.
and got lost
I'm kind of
on
shocked
your
they
own.
didn't do that for the release of this.
Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
I tried rolling. Oh. The sweep. Parry. Boom.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
I love it's like it was locked on. Is that something I did? Biomutant loading.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day.
It's always best to
Let
run.
us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Never not run. All right, there we go.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Itchy trigger finger.
The deep cut.
Cutting edge.
Got him. Done. Okay. Get through this. Explore the bunker. Touch your ranged one, giving it extra damage for as long as. Okay. Okay, so that's a consumable. Oh, I didn't want to. Okay. I didn't want to attach it, but oh well.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. King!
Got him. Looting. Give me the goods. Okay, energy pack. Energy pack medium. Alright, we're moving through this. quickly. Ah, tried dodging out of the way. Oh! Take the gun. Got him. How's the game so far? So far, it's, you know, it's all right. It's nothing special. I'm not sure how I feel. Like I played a little bit more of this yesterday, but I just restarted to be able to do the Mercenary class because that's what I wanted to do. Even though you can unlock the Mercenary class by playing normally, I just wanted to start off with it and its abilities and everything since I want to be melee focused. But it was okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the narrator in this game. Like it's constantly the narrator and like how the voices and everything. I wish it was voice acted, which... You know, some games I don't mind that, but this game, I don't know. I figured it would be kind of more fun if it was actually voice acted. But, you know, well, it's not, so. I haven't really gotten into the game, like even whenever I played yesterday. Never got into the game too much. Ah! I tried to hit the block there. I hit block. Oh well. We're good in the early parts. Yeah, so far I have had no issues with the game. Even whenever I played yesterday, I had 0 issues with the game at all. The only... I guess there was, never mind. There was one problem I had with the game, which I don't know if it was on purpose or not. But if I go and I save the game, I hit save and do a slot. See how like part of the game is, I mean, part of the picture. Let me get a more brightly lit picture. Let me run out here real quick. That's not really brightly lit either. Here, I'll show it to you in a second. There is a problem that I came across. Can I go this way? No. Let me real quick, but like any other type of things, like any glitches or stuff like that, no. I haven't had that problem yet.
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
Right, let me real quick level up. We're gonna level up ours. Yeah, I would love to actually level up our charisma and stuff. But real quick, we're gonna level up our strength to get stronger. Close combat. Dual wheel melee. So you already have quite a bit with this. Unstoppable pig. XXY, okay. We're gonna go ahead and get that one. That's what I did for close combat. There's other stuff like basic melee things. I guess that's all just normal. Basic deal, maneuvers, all that's all normal. Okay. We have perks. Mercenary perks. Oh, dang it. 1 point. I could have done this one. Well, that would have been good to know. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and... I'll show it to you once I get into the bright area. The thing that I've found that's glitched. I don't know actually if that is a glitch, but it seems like a glitch. So that's why I consider it that. But so far everything else, no, I have no... Man, I keep trying to hit A to open up doors and stuff. You remember it's Y.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa.
I love the rag doll.
No, really, I mean it.
This is basically just a simple tutorial section here.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands
I can't
of any
see anything.
living being when absorbed, including you.
Pow!
Ah! There we go. Alright, is there anything else here? Nope.
Time to see what's above.
Okay, will this be a bright enough area? I'm trying to show you this, like what I was talking about. I had save game. Yes, overwrite. All right, now see that? It's supposed to show the board right here in front. But whenever for some reason you go here, see how it's like it's like half? Like you don't get to see, it's like it's screwed up. Like half of the screen is screwed up. You know? So it's like, that's the only issue that I've found so far with playing. The only problem, which is really pointless. It's a pointless issue. It's literally just a saved thumbnail. You know, so it's not a problem, but that's the only problem that I've found so far with the game. Like it has a photo mode that you can do here, you know, which is kind of cool. You can control depth of field, you know, different things, angles and stuff, zoom in and out. You know, it's kind of, it's nice having that photo mode there. It's nice having that photo mode.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond.
Yeah, save game thumbnail is borked, yeah. And how would I rate the combat? Yeah, right now, what I've done, even including yesterday, which wasn't much further than this, it's alright so far. It's a good hack and slash type of thing. I looked up some reviews of, you know, the game just to see what some people else are reviewing it. And I don't know, it's one of those deals where I know that there's going to be some problems with this game, all this stuff.
There are few
But,
records of the
you know,
chain of events
my gosh,
that led to
stop.
the big apocalypse.
I turn off
but
notifications,
it's
and those
clear
things still
the world
pop up. I don't
wasn't
know.
prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world.
Basically,
Their rare earth
humans
mining
screwed
and
up the
nuclear
world,
industries generated tons
put
of
toxic
waste,
stuff
and,
in,
without
caused
consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills.
caused
until
animals
they ran out
to
of space.
evolve.
That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had
What was that? Eurodrain, but less?
considerable impact on
I have
biodiversity and
no
the
idea what you're
entire
talking about.
ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
But yeah, like some of the reviews that I've seen, they talk about how the world is very empty. You basically, for each part of the world, you just go to bases, clear out the bases, defeat the little mini bosses in the bases, and that's all you do for that type of stuff. All the puzzles, these are the same type of puzzles with the white and yellow thing, like this.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
You know, like that's basically how they are.
There you go.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh no. Wheeled one. Like, there's no way you can specifically try to target a certain enemy.
Chop, chop.
Like, you can't specifically target, you know, like, I want to target this enemy. Oh my gosh, I tried to hit in the...
Now that's a flesh wound. Right in the face. That's sure to be useful. That's the last of them. Let's talk
Boom,
to
got
the
him.
wheeled one before backup arrives.
Here we go.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers.
See, like, I don't know how to
This
feel
sounds
about the
familiar.
narrator.
You just can't figure
You
out
know.
why.
Alright, later, thanks for coming out.
He presents himself
Just-
as out of date. He
Not
knows
sure how I
he's
feel about
playing
the
up to
narrator,
you.
always
He
narrating
hasn't
everything instead of actually
He
just
doesn't
having a
seem
conversation
surprised
with
that you
the
don't
characters,
recognize
because
him.
you
were
get
just
that,
a child
like, it's
back
kind of
then.
like an
But
out of touch
everything
feeling
changed.
with the characters. And who is the
There have
narrator?
been rumors
That's what I
of a
want to know.
one-eyed
Also,
Ronin seen outside the Great Wall.
I've already seen all this in the previous deal. Like this. You know,
Asks if
I
you
don't
were
know.
tired, as it's a bit of a...
like I don't know.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
Like, wouldn't it be great if he was actually speaking more in Elvis type of thing? You know? Like, that's a... instead of just doing a...
You might be right.
Like, I get voice acting costs more money, and I know this was a small studio and stuff like that, but
The non...
it's still... I don't know. I still feel that would have been so much better. By the way, the reason why I didn't listen to any of that is because I've already seen it yesterday whenever I played through beforehand. Oh my goodness, you can't swim for that long. Good to know. You know that they had fun doing that. Like whoever did this, whoever voiced this, probably had a lot of fun doing it. Just kind of. I'm excited though to get into the more of the world and everything like that. Get more abilities, more, you know, more fighting, you know, stuff.
He says...
Like right there, it would just be more interesting to me if I was actually talking to the character and I don't have to hear him and then hear the narrator talking. You know.
The genetic evolution that occurred, his friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Hoof Puff.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. The Regardless, you'll meet again.
There we go. I don't know if there's anything else I can do.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough.
Let's get going. Here we go. Whoa.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change.
We will
the
protect
assault
the
from
Tree of
world
Life,
eaters.
everyone. We will protect it until our last dying breath. Biomutant. Nice jump. There we go. Trying to do that.
A
What is this?
signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Nice. Signpost. I think I keep trying to hit A.
Let's see.
In case of interest all around the world, you unlock signposts when interacting with them. You can fast travel signposts when you unlock them. Okay. Nice. Oh, that a big boy. But you just ruined the house.
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The world eaters have made their marks on
Always
our
check
world
behind
over
waterfalls. Oh my gosh, they actually have stuff behind waterfalls. 10 out of 10 game now. 10 out of 10 game. Since they actually have stuff behind waterfalls. I don't know how many times like we're in games and stuff and you know they don't
That's
have
not the first nor the last
stuff
village
behind
to
waterfalls.
leave
It's like
its
you
way.
gotta have stuff behind waterfalls. It's a requirement. If you don't, what are you doing in your game and what is the point in playing it?
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Like personally, it's one of those things. The narrator, I wish wasn't here. Like even if they don't
Heard
do
the stories
voice
about
acting for the
terror
characters,
inflicted by
I'd
the
rather
world
just
eaters
them
to other
have it,
enclaves,
you
but
know, to
never
where it's
expected
like
one to come all the way here.
what is it, Zelda, where it doesn't actually like say something, it just has text come up on the screen. You know, I just would rather have that. just-
Anyway, he needs help, and he's grateful for that.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts.
Always making this.
And you're always trying.
See, they have voice acting for the light and dark. You know. Okay. What are we looking
There's
at
out
now?
of date again. He must have missed something important.
See,
Out
I
of
wish
date
he would
says
just
you will
talk
make
to
a
us.
better stand against the world.
I figured like the narrator voice is gonna be
Regardless
too
of
much
who you choose,
eventually.
it won't. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths.
You know, like
of the
everywhere
surf.
you go in this world, you're gonna have that
Siding with
one
the
voice.
Myriad's movement for
There's not gonna be
wholeness in a
enough variety.
fragmented world might seem like the logical
That's what I'm worried
thing
about.
to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though: destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Your current instance journals, you talk about it, you can change your trajectory. All right.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Why not either? Like, I'm confused. Why the fork in the road thing? Is it just because it goes to one? Like, one goes to one goes to the other? I guess. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and go this way because we need to go to their side. The music is nice.
It's unusual that natural
that's for
tunnels
sure.
like this still exist. Most of them got flooded. Swoop.
Oh, I don't know who.
Sharp steel.
Oh my gosh, I had no time to block.
Shot. Slash and dash. So much damage.
I don't know who I'm supposed to be attacking here, by the way. I'm just killing everyone I see. I don't know if one of those guys were good guys or bad guys or I don't know what guys, but I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them all. Level up. Where we go? How about we go with a little bit of luck here?
That's more like it.
You know? Okay, so perks. Yeah, I'd rather do that one, I think. Look out, your loot chances increase with 10% charmer. That's cool. We're gonna go ahead and increase the region. So now my region on here increases by 20%. Mutations, upgraded resistance by 10%. Side powers, we got Blaze, we got Blink. Use Blink to press down. Press down the input. You have bound the ability to teleport you to the direction. Ooh, that is really neat. Interesting. Telekinesis. Telekinesis is dark aura? Well, that kind of sucks. We're gonna go ahead and do Blaze. To use a... Alright. Good. What is this? Use... Interesting. I'm not sure what I want to do for this. That is awesome. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess we're going to go ahead and hold off on that. Alright, let's go over here. Let's keep moving.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Yep, it is. Okay. More energy packs. I guess we'll look around here and stuff too, just in case.
Ring up those rungs.
Okay, let's keep moving. Ooh. Those look pretty good. I wish I can go farther out though. Like, I like the look of it. Oh wow, the sun went down quick. I was looking at that. I like the look at that stuff, but oh well. All right, we have a long way to run here.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Thanks for the rhyme. All right, fast travel.
Let's see.
Fast travel spot.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. We have renters in our old house. Right now we have some tenants in there, and there was a problem with the oven door. It was broken. Our previous renters broke the oven door, and so we were getting it fixed. We were trying to get it fixed for a long time. The first vendors that they had go fix the door decided to just ghost Renter's Warehouse and it no longer talk to them. So then Renter's Warehouse got a second group of people at like a second company to try to fix the door, and they can't even find the part to be able to fix the oven door. So now our renters are gonna have to go without an oven. At least like they still use stovetop but not the oven. Annoying.
Understands you have things to do. Says they're cautious of non-allies. Wonders why the Sifu would want to see you, but he'll let you in and give it a try.
Okay. Like, can you imagine if this was actually like a voice acted though?
The Myriad tribe act on
And not having this narrator every time?
Good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything.
Okay.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Once you've dealt with the rival, they part seeing you.
Man, I don't mind talking in a game, but get moving.
Looks valuable.
Yes, yes it does. Man, I can just go in and steal everything? Not complaining. It's nice that these people just let me take all their stuff, you know?
Claim
Melee base types. The double saw. That's neat. Ooh. Two-handed weapons, two-handed. Okay. Pass through the cave. That's a big drop. Oh, this. We'll eventually make it there. We're a little slow right now. Look at that down there. There's one of those things.
hack and slash. A smart foe would leave now. Personal.
There we go. Got him. See what's in here. Just a health pack? Come on now. Come on now. Health patch? That's it? Alright, visit your childhood village. Oh man. Long walk, but there's some neat things here. Oh snap. Oh man.
Beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
I can't.
You're low on health.
Where do I get health?
Carving it up.
Ah!
Slice and dice.
Oh, come on. What? There we go. Just gotta just hit his feet a bunch. Then we got him. Just hit his feet a bunch. But we did upgrade, so we got points. We could do some vitality. We could do strength, intellect, movement speed. I like to just go strength.
Getting jacked.
You know, like, yeah, get jacked. That's strength. All right, so side powers there. You got no powers there. Biogenetics still 3 there. Kung Fu close combat. Unarmed. I don't want unarmed. Dual melee. Finish a ranged weapon chain by throwing both of your melee weapons. Alright. Mercenary. We need 2 for reflexes. Luck out. Increase negative. Okay. Boundary amount has 5%. I think I may go ahead and save the rest on here. Oh, hey, look at this. Got a trash can. Health patch. I don't know how I feel with, you know, like you having to hit up on the D-pad. Like, I'd rather it be like a bumper, you know, or I don't know, something, a button. Because it's while you're in the middle of fighting, you have to hit it real quick. I don't know how I feel about that. You got to hit multiple buttons. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, you can actually like grab edges? Okay. Nothing else right here. But that'll be good enough. I gotta get going. I gotta pick up the kids from school. Let's go ahead and save and overwrite this. You know, yeah, it looks like the thumbnail deal is all screwed up. But thank you everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. This was fun. We're gonna go ahead and keep playing later on. Keep going to see what we feel about this game on here. So thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. I'll see you then.